game
3, 2, 1
with both
Tetris. There we go.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got
let's
it
go
right.
3, 2, 1.
I don't.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I don't.
Yeah, keep going.
No, I don't think we've seen a single match going to 29 for both players. So I'm waiting to see that.
Yeah, me too. You know, it's kind of interesting. It's the same thing when we have, CTM added the 39 cap and then either the 49 cap, then the 39 cap, and really didn't see that cap get reached for a while, either one. It's more of a mental cap that, like, okay, I have to maximize my efficiency. It's almost like telling DAS players from back in the day. They knew the kill screen was coming up, but you see a lot of 27 top outs, right? Like, they get close,
Yeah.
but they're trying to maximize
Yeah.
efficiency. And that's beautiful. I love it, right? We need more of that, right? Oh, and Myles, that bar.
Myles. Oh,
this
can
is...
get anything to the left? Should be able to get a bar to the left, right?
I think so. Definitely with that burn is going to help out, but needs a bar.
Oh, no. Okay, gets a Z. Gets an L.
No bars!
No,
it came, but couldn't get it over. And an early top out from Myles. And says, freak, bro, I should have practiced more in chat. Oh, no. He's going to drop game number 1 here to Fractal. GG's. Seeds are good. Let's count them down. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Fractal coming in hot. Myles, with the warm-up. We're warming up for a while before that last game. But playing in a match is a little different. When you're warming up on 19 and you just reset and reset and reset, and then now you have to stack for Tetrises, right? And go a little, go back to that style of gameplay. Caught Myles in the game 1. Let's see if there's a rebound here in game 2.
Yeah, last time Myles was struggling a bit with the 5 taps. Sometimes he's not that confident. Oh, okay. That missed rotation on the left. Okay, but Myles is kind of safe at this height. Gets a triple, has to clean up the board. Fractal clean. 1 Tetris ahead.
And we'll knock it down. 94,000 for Fractal, 57,000 from Myles. It's that difference, right? So PAL, it's faster 18. Don't let your eyes deceive you. It actually is faster, 50 hertz versus 60 hertz. The pieces drop a little different, a little quicker. Long story short. And if you roll too fast, you will trigger DAS, right? We've seen that happen in this tournament. So players can't just roll as fast as they can on NTSC, so it's definitely more of a finesse game. Fractal grinded it to get the first ever human achieved colors. Grinded that finesse, and on this PAL version of the game. Myles doing a little bit of NTSC colors hunting. I haven't seen a PAL's color hunt. It would be interesting to see if Myles could go for that and maybe a little bit simpler, a little bit less fatigue. But it's a grind. It's a whole mindset to get there.
Yeah, I believe he could. How many people reach colors on PAL? 3?
Is it 3? I know 2. I know SV has done it twice, and then Fractal and did Sidnev? I'm not sure. I don't know if
I don't know if Gerald did it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It seems like maybe 220 for Fractal, 147 from Myles. He's rocking the Cinewell, taking some Quaid strats. Good at 172.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect well transfer. Same line count, and Fractal already ahead by 90,000 points, but Myles can go deep into post, so no lead is safe, I guess, unless it's like 200k on level 25.
Halfway to transition, and Fractal with a 100,000 point lead, 314 facing 200k. But as Gunter said, both players rolling here. We haven't seen a double 29. Hasn't happened yet. We'll see if it happens this tournament. It might not happen this tournament. I'd love to see it happen, but it's difficult. You have to have both players going for it, and none of the slowdown. Get out of it. Fractal's in trouble.
Fractal getting very high, not getting the right pieces. Ooh, this is dangerous. Getting the squares to the left. That's very helpful. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Flat burn. Surviving very well, doing some 18-5 at the moment. He's gonna survive.
Look at that. Well done from Fractal. Any misdrop there, and kiss game 2 goodbye. But instead, knocks down a Tetris, go to 376. Myles able to gobble up a Tetris. Only down 3 now.
Gets another Tetris. So yeah, cutting into that lead. 321 plays 399. Tetris for Fractal.
And the because of the speed up on 19, the efficiency in the PAL version mostly comes from 18, right? You gotta be efficient here. Now, both these players are capable of scoring Tetrises, but we'll see how much a game of chicken will have, how much survivability plays in. Both these players know what the other is capable, though, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some aggression once we get to 19.
Yeah, unlike Daz, they don't have to mostly line out.
Indeed.
They can get pieces high enough on the left to go for Tetrises, and I feel like 19, rolling on 19 with on PAL is kind of like dazzing on 19 on NTSC. Gotta be careful with keeping a nice double well, not get too high on the left. I don't know the limits. Oh, sorry.
One Tetris away to transition. Fractal 517. Gonna transition with that burn to go to 523. And set up for one. No bars coming. There it is for Fractal to get to 548.
Yeah, wow. I was about to say, I don't know the limits of rolling on 19 on PAL. It might be a bit higher than Daz on NTSC 19.
And Myles transitions very high. And can dig this down. Myles known for the digs, those TikTok-worthy digs. Can he get it here?
Okay. Oh, waiting for the bar, but the bar not coming. Myles is at about. Fractal good at 590.
And we'll go up 2-0. The second seed in the tournament facing elimination right here, right now. So Rhubarb coming in and confirming the height limits are the same as NTSC 29, so a bit higher than NTSC 19 DAS. There you go. Game number 3. They're both ready. Gunter, will you do the honors?
Yes, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Not gonna mess it up this time.
Myles fans in chat saying surely it's a reverse sweep. Myles feeling it. We got the original CTM tunes cranked up here now. It's finals time.
Yeah, reverse sweep just for the script. Is this gonna be on YouTube? Or are you gonna upload the PAL stuff on YouTube as well?
I hope so. I haven't edited for CTM in a couple months now. But you know, if they allowed me to, I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good to get this up there. Or if they want to do it themselves, if Dan V wants to take it over and do it, or whoever's editing videos now, yeah, it'd be great. If you're listening to flexstyle.bandcamp.com, who will be in Lone Star in Austin, Texas, the Lone Star Texas Championship. He'll be there. He'll be DJing live. I cannot wait. I finalized the OBS, or more or less finalized the OBS scene today. It's gonna be pretty nuts. It's gonna be pretty nuts to have the sound of CTM there present.
Yeah.
101 for Myles, 119 for Fractal.
Yeah, it's been the official soundtrack for like what, 4 years?
Yeah, at least since the fridaywitch era. So we're in 6 years now. We're going on 6 years. So since then, and if you are just joining us, we are fundraising to make Lone Star special. One of those things was getting Flex Style out, and that was reached. So we'll have some Flex Style. Yeah, it's wonderful. So if you're able enough the means to contribute, check out lonestar.heroku.com. Fractal needs to check out getting out of this, and does so with the Tetris and just a couple more burns. 193 for Fractal, 176 for Myles. We have a few more things you can support, such as the Saturday Cookout. I'm excited. I haven't packed my grilling attire yet, Grilling paraphernalia, you know, going to be a good cookout in the park that we have reserved. You know, burgers and hot dogs and Impossible burgers, maybe some kebabs and veggie kebabs. That'd be.
You're gonna have a whole park for yourself.
Yeah, or at least like part. I think like a pavilion of the park or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we also, you can support a special guest. We haven't announced who the special guest is. But they will be in there, you know, if we get that funded, maybe the special guest will make an appearance at Lone Star. And then Friday food tab still available as well. If you would like to help out and buy these kind folks that you see, both these players that you see on stream will be in Lone Star. So if you want to buy them a meal, that option is available for you. 301 for Myles, 294 for Fractal. So Myles doing what he needs to do so far. Keeping pace, not falling too far behind. Actually had a little bit of a lead until a little slight slowdown.
Yes, same line count. Both players are clean. And this is the best game we've seen so far. There we go. Tetris for both players again. Myles ahead by only 7,000 points. Oh, now Fractal took the lead. Myles with a nice double well. Gonna go with Yaki Bar, bangs down Tetris 393, Fractal 409. And yeah, Flexstyle was living nearby, kind of, right?
Yeah, he's in Arizona, so not too far away, and actually made it a pretty reasonable pitch. We approached him, and I was like, "Hey, would you be interested?" And we ran some numbers, and it seemed feasible. So without your support, though, you know, it might not have happened. So we thank you, the viewers, and those who did contribute to that. Should be a very special thing. I don't know if that's something, you know, that returning tradition. I don't know, but maybe it goes well, and maybe it happens again. You know, who knows? Who knows? 488 from Myles, 482 for Fractal. I hope it happens again, right? You know, but it also could just be a special one-time thing. You never know. You never know. So make the most of those. 505 for Fractal. 490 for Myles. SV is here. That's good. That's good that SV is here. Yeah. Myles needs to get this bar over. Whew. That's that rolling, right? That's why they learned it, right? Rolling absolutely takes more time to learn and practice than just picking up the controller and doing whatever you want, right? It takes many hours, and that's why you see the younger players rolling, because they have more time. Transition for both, and Myles 50k ahead, 586 versus Fractal's 539. Sets up for the Tetris, knocks it down.
Myles burning a bit, trying to set up.
Fractal 571. Myles digging down. Going to set up. Ooh, in column 7. Not a terrible place to set up. Many spots to burn with the center well. He's going to have to take the triple. The bar comes a second too late. 606 from Myles. 579 for Fractal. Fractal set up now in column 2. Dirty has to dig down. Do not like column 2 setups, and it's just going to burn out of it. Myles setting up here. Has to dig out. 618 from Myles. 586 for Fractal's board is getting a little bit out of hand here. Needs to get down. Okay,
getting the right pieces.
Digging the bar down.
Doing some 19-3. Now 2.
Is surviving. Neither player wanting to go too aggressive. Ooh, Myles with the misdrops over on the left side. Myles is in trouble. Needs to get another bar over. Bar's gonna come and it's gonna hang. Myles is done at 630, but oh no, Fractal's left side. Fractal hangs that SP. Okay, gets the bar over. This is not an immediate chase down. Needs 634. Fractal's board is rising. The board is rising for Fractal. Fractal needs to get pieces over to the left side. That T's not gonna go. Myles takes it in game number 3. Back against the wall. Does it. Saved the game. Fractal's misdrops there. Tetris continues. Gunter, what just happened?
Some 5 taps shenanigans. 8, 9 high left. That's tough. Especially with that little time to react when you miss a 5 tap. Well, what can you do? You're probably gonna miss the next piece as well.
All right, we got ready from both players, both being clutch like good players. We're going to get set up here for game number 4. Let's count them down from 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Z bar. Okay, we have the same pieces, but not the same opener.
Yeah, definitely different. It was interesting to see their play. Fractal on 19 was pretty content for those right well setups. Did have some issues with the left side at the end of the game. Both players though moving that well around, playing a little bit more like it's that NTSC kill screen, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, a little bit of line out, a little bit of we'll remove the well, and that kind of makes sense from both these players. So it'll be interesting to see. I hope we get another game. That was a pretty great 19 play from both of them.
Yeah, some of them kind of like column 3 as well, based on all the work Adam MTS has done on like practicing the column 3, the Adam well. So I've seen some players do that on NTS 29 as well.
Exactly. Where you can ensure that those two flats get over to column 1, 2, right?
Yeah, you want to put all the squares to the left, and you gotta burn more than a right well, obviously, but it's a bit easier to maintain, perhaps, than a right well.
And if that 19 looked fast for you, it is. PAL, 50 hertz speed. And on 19, it goes as fast as it can, 1 frame per drop. So
yeah, the frames are actually a bit longer than NTS 20 milliseconds compared to 16.6. But yeah, you only have 2 frames on the gravity is 2 frames on 18 and 1 frame on 19, whereas it's 2 frames on NTSC 19. So.
There was that kill screen actually kicks in on 29, where it kicks in on 19 in PAL. So therefore, you'll sometimes see people call PAL 19 the kill screen. Rollers do what they do, and they just break everything. So no, it's no longer the kill screen entirely. That's 19 and it's faster in effect. 218 for Myles, whose board's a little bit gonna burn with the square. Has some burn options on the right side. Gonna knock down the Tetris first before handling that.
Myles was not feeling good about that left. He did not want to burn the T on the right. Chose to go for the late burn on the left.
Has a bunch of score lead, so I'm willing to take those burns. 210 for Fractal, 253 for Myles.
So about 2 Tetrises ahead, and Fractal having to burn at the moment. Misses the that misdrop of yes. Okay.
Has burn options, yeah.
Nice burns. Perfect. Gonna reopen the well with that S and bangs down a Tetris. 247, Myles 323.
Myles ahead, 50k here. Fractal with some really neat adjustments this game. We kind of, reminds me of some of the great stackers, right? Making those last second adjustments. Fractal's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
And we're seeing that in this game, but so far it hasn't transitioned. Those misdrops that Fractal's has slowed down the why you do those adjustments in the first place to score more Tetrises.
Yeah, big brain for sure. Oh no, that thing.
Okay. Can't get another bar over, and another bar comes in time.
I remember Fractal in CTEC 2021 when he was still dazing on 18 and rolling on 19 plus. And even with Daz, he still had pretty good 18 games.
For sure. We are hosting a DAS tournament in Lone Star, and we'll see who all shows up. Oh, Myles with that T hang. Kind of awkward in column 9. Gets a T tuck. No bar, no great burns.
Alright, survives. Terrible Z piece, terrible S. Come on.
Gets that bar over.
Gets the bar. Stuff. Okay, you would love it.
Oh, that left side.
L. Would love an L still. Can you get the
No
L?
L!
No!
No L from Myles, and when it just hangs or rings, and Myles is done. Fractal is good at 424, and we'll be moving on. GG's.
It's kind of funny because Noël is Christmas in French, so it's
Yes.
like you're shouting Christmas,
Christmas, Christmas. Yeah. Oh, Myles. Myles doesn't take L's, even if it means he tops out. That's true. Myles, thanks so much for playing. I know, really well known in the NTSC space. Coming back, played in Kit Pal. Said, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's do it again. So I hope to see you qualify for the next version of CTM Pal.
I don't know if he's really well known. I see people all the time in the chat. Who the hell is Myles Miller?
That's true. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah. Who the hell is Myles Miller? That's a great one. Fractal is good, and we will be moving on to what is it? The grand finals against taking on SV. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.